Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for being here with me today. My name is Gladys. I'm the host of Gladys on Love, where you can find everything around intimacy and relationship. My passion towards those topics really inspired me to create this workshop and for me to be able to share some insights on how you can nourish and strengthen the love, intimacy, and connection with your lovers. Let's go ahead and get started. In this workshop, I would love to share about my personal journey of how I went through a lot of struggles that really lead me to go deeper into learning how to cultivate intimacy in my relationship and also realizing how important it is to build that intimacy and what are the different layers of intimacy. Along that journey, I was able to discover a lot of powerful tools that I'm so grateful that are really lifesaver for my relationship. And it really helped not just me, but also countless others to deepen their intimacy and connection. So, a little bit about my journey. I thought that intimacy is just about sex and physical affection between your partner. If you have such great chemistry, you have good sex, and then that's it. Your relationship will flourish. That's all it takes to have a thriving relationship. But I know for a fact that that's not true. Why? Because I've seen and experienced multiple times struggles within my relationship. I really struggled to express how I feel, and I'm not able to communicate openly with my partner if there's misunderstanding, if there's something that I wasn't happy about, I feel upset or frustrated. My tendency is to just withhold it, to just stay quiet and distant myself. Those moments really creates disconnection between me and my partner. I realize that's because growing up here in the Philippines, no one taught me of how to communicate openly, how to share my emotion. I am used to not being able to express my emotion for the fear that if I express, I will be punished. And because of that, I brought that in my relationship, and it's so frustrating. I really see how Eli struggled so much, especially in the beginning of our relationship. He really wants me to open up, really wants me to extend trust that I can express how I feel, however I say it, and whatever it is. But it was so difficult in my end. Those struggles that I've experienced in my relationship really pushes me to do something about it because I realize if I don't do something about it, then that would be a potential reason for us to broke apart, for us to not be together anymore. That's something that I don't want to happen. So I dedicated myself and I really put intention into learning new ways, learning what are the tools out there that are available that I can learn. And I realized it's very hard to find an expert out there. It's really hard to find resources out there that talks about relationship, that talks about intimacy, love, and desire. There's a lot of business coach, the career coach, and goal coach that you can see online, but there's very few that I came across that really resonate with me, that I really love. And I'm so grateful for those few people, for those few mentors and teachers that I've come across with. I'm really excited to be sharing with you all those learnings that I've got along the way, all the tools and resources that I have applied within my relationship. It will take a lot of practice and doing it over and over, but knowing that there's resources out there that's available, it just gives me hope. And the more that I practice it, the more that I use it, the more I believe in it. So let's move on. Now, why is intimacy important in any relationship? Now, I really believe that it's the lifeblood of any deep, meaningful relationship because it nurtures emotional safety. When you have that intimacy, it allows you to have the space to be vulnerable, to express authentically what you truly feel. And it also allows you to keep the passion alive because it involves curiosity and it fuels desire into your relationship, allowing it to have newness and excitement. Because I realized that in a relationship, you need to have love and desire. And when you say you love someone, that creates safety, security. But often, because of that, routine also kicks in and it becomes stagnant and it becomes stale and it becomes boring. So, aside from love, we also need to cultivate desire, where desire actually creates newness, adventure, and excitement within the relationship. And both love and desire are part of intimacy. So it allows us to build resilience in uncertainty. Another layer of intimacy, which we will go deeper later on, is turning conflict into creativity. How can we understand each other more? How can we connect more in those challenging moments? And if we're able to do that, that would really make both of you connect then, the connection between the two of you.